party people in the place to be. Live from 58 Dream Street, Greg and James beat 'em up. It's your favorite show on Twitch, where
Greg and
James play beat 'em ups. And not just any beat 'em up.
every beat 'em up.
All right, guided by voices in the house.
Welcome.
He's pokey-peeing,
Yep.
whatever that means. I understand
Pokey-pea.
there's some new Pokemon
Yeah.
thing. Wait, what's the muted? Are we muted? No, we're not muted. I don't get one part of that, Cedric. Cedric in the house. But yes. And then Guided by Voices says you might switch to Slaying the Spire soon. I assume you're Slaying the Spire 2 in early access.
Oh yeah, that came out in early access.
I'm doing my very, very best to assert the willpower to just wait.
Yeah.
On the grounds of like, I know I'm going to play a whole shit ton of Slay the Spire 2 in my life.
Yeah.
Because Slay the Spire 1 is the game I
Wait.
logged the most hours in.
You
on my
waited.
Switch.
You waited. We were muted. The sound. Okay, great.
Yeah. And, okay. Maybe I won't assert willpower. We'll see. Wait, early access means that I can't just get it on my Switch too, can I?
I don't think so.
There, problem solved.
I mean, yeah, you avoided the entire early access period of Hades 2, didn't you?
I think it's a bigger. That was more important than Slay the Spire doesn't have a story, right?
No.
Whereas I do, from what I understand, a lot of people like burn themselves out on Hades 2 at a time when there was no conclusion to the story, and felt overall dissatisfied. But yeah, so here we are.
Yeah, thanks.
Yes, I understood that. I have my female presenting moment.
Yeah.
But yeah. Cool. So yeah, here we are. And we've been playing River City Girls. At least we played it last week. We're gonna play it again today. To my dismay, in the intervening period, I remembered that there was a Battletoads game in 2020.
Yeah.
Ringo Death in the house.
Oh man,
Ride safe.
full crew.
Yeah, so like it doesn't make sense to do our ill-defined phase 3 where so far it's actually fairly well defined. We're playing the games in the notable major beat 'em up series that were released in the 21st century, but we also want to play Absalom, which then makes it ill-defined. But during the defined part, there's really no excuse to not play the not very well regarded 2020 Battletoads game. So fortunately we don't have to do that yet.
No.
We are playing River City Girls.
A good game so far.
Yeah, this is a solid game. I've also been playing Mario vs. Donkey Kong. The game that I own in hard copy form.
Yeah.
But I didn't play I remember like playing through a couple of the worlds and then having raging undiagnosed ADHD and a very large collection of DS, Game Boy Advance, and GameCube games at a time when I didn't pay rent, but I did have a union job. So it was hopeless. So now I'm playing it. It's okay. It's not as good as Donkey Kong 94. I understand some of the later Donkey Kong versus Mario games are also better regarded. But it's not bad. I'm surprised they put it up there because didn't they just do a remake of that specific game?
Yes, very recently.
I guess they're like, well, we've sold as many of those as we're going to sell at this point.
Yeah. I think you might have clicked on Metroid Prime.
Sure did. Definitely did.
Yeah.
I've been playing Metroid Prime 4 at long last. My plan had been to buy it on launch day and play it over the holiday. Instead, I bought it end of January and started playing it Monday.
A little off.
It's pretty strong. It's a strong game. So, I'm still in the early going, but it's Metroid Prime. They didn't break the good formula.
Yeah.
So it has all the fine qualities of Metroid Prime in general. They also, to their credit, you want to come up with a new kind of central gimmick. So they came up with this idea. Samus gets psychic powers from this ancient alien race. But then the way those are represented so far Like one of the most notable ways is that you wait a minute, hold on. I wish I'd watched that for a moment so that we could stop and say, is that Riki and Kunio?
Yeah, that's Riki and Kunio.
Okay, I didn't get a good look at them. And just I'm not used to the idea of them looking like anything
So
other.
you're file A, I'm file B.
Oh, is
No.
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 We're file B. File
Yeah.
A is me and Danielle.
Right.
Apparently, we made it all the way to the mall entrance.
Yeah, okay.
But you and I have gone 10% further than that.
Number of flames.
Choo choo! We got the normal friendly fire on.
So far, hasn't been a problem.
Yeah. So the first big implementation of the psychic powers.
Oh, do you want to stick with the same character?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Let's stick with who brung us to the dance. And the first way the psychic powers are implemented
Sorry,
is literally
one sec. I just want to recheck the controls. Continue talking.
they just changed. It's just the scan visor interface from the Metroid Prime games, except psychic now. And the way they did that is when you first land on this ancient undocumented planet, your scan visor, everything you scan says, basically, it seems like it's probably this. Function and materials unknown. And it just doesn't know any, thus answering, avoiding the obvious narrative objection of why does the scan visor know all this shit if this place was undiscovered? Then you get the psychic powers, and the scan visor becomes the psychic visor. Damn it. Well, it serves me right for trying not to hit you with a shovel. Oh no, and I was dead, so there goes all my money. For half of it. I should have hit you with a shovel. Oh wait, right! You can save me. I'm glad I didn't hit you with a shovel. Absolutely my favorite take on the revive your fallen.
Sorry.
That's okay. I did all that talk about hitting you with a shovel. I can see why you're telling me. Sorry, girl. We're a duo. Hey, there's a boss.
Nice.
Card boss thing. We've done 5 of those, so I bet we've missed some at this point.
Alright, this is lost.
So, jeez, I'm saying all this. So then the psychic visor, I gotta pause for a second to illustrate this,
Okay.
is that when you switch to the psychic visor instead of the scan visor, just Samus puts one hand up into the viewpoint, like in like psychic hand position. And then when you scan things with the psychic visor, it makes sense that you can learn things that shouldn't be learned by the Galactic Federation. And then there have been some other features too, but at its core, it's like, all right, great. This does feel different. Like, it's aesthetically different from the scan visor. Ooh, cutscene. Wait, and also, what the hell? Yamada.
Ladies, welcome to my lair.
This is a rooftop. Yeah, not even a finished one.
Rooftops can be lairs.
Whatever, we're looking for Kunio and Riki. That big girl said you hang out with them. Do ya?
As if. Those guys are losers.
What did he say about my Riki poo? Chill, Kyoko. I'll chill this guy's face!
Relax. I haven't talked to him in years.
I thought you guys were friends.
We were. A long time ago.
What's happening? It's a flashback. No one cares, Yamada.
We were just kids then.
I don't mind this irreverent meta
I was 10 years
stuff.
old when my family
I
moved
still
to
hate that
River
one line.
City. I hated them for moving. I hated having to leave my friends behind. I hated lots of things.
I hate you guys. Is this gonna take long?
I was sure I'd never make another friend. But as we unpacked, this boy across the street said hello.
Hey.
His name was Kunio, and he seemed nice.
He is nice. Now where is he? Is Riki in the story?
Kunio and I became best friends. We read comics
This is
together,
really
watched TV, played Intergalactic Space Rangers. Life was good.
Aw, see, that's sweet. Only because Kunio's in it.
Then one day, a girl transferred to our school. Her name was Hasebe, and she was an angel. It was the first and last time I ever fell in love.
Hasebe. I can't stand her. Yeah, she's sort of the worst.
I ran to the park after school that day, excited to tell my best friend Kunio about the girl I would soon marry.
Wait, aren't you like 10? Yeah, that's pretty weird, dude.
But when I got to the park, Kunio was already there, and so was Hasebe.
Oh, dang! crying. That's hecka sad.
For Kunio, maybe. That trash girl never deserved him.
That night, I decided I would get my revenge. On Kunio, on Hasabe, on everyone. I turned to the dark arts to become stronger.
That's creepy. I don't like scary things.
Wrap it up, Merlin.
Then later, in middle school,
Okay, we get it. Jeez.
I lost the love of my life and my best friend in the same day. But thanks to the dark arts, I would never again be.
Okay, wait up. Love of your life? You barely met the girl.
Did he even meet her?
Yeah, did you even meet her?
Love needs no introduction.
That's not how love works.
Listen, freak show. I don't care about your childhood, your crush on trash queens, or any fakey magic tricks you learned. We're looking for Kunio.
And Riki.
And Riki. So either tell us who took him, or stop
This
wasting
would
our
be
time.
restrained for Riverdale.
Yeah.
You girls are all the same.
We look nothing alike.
Always insulting me, always treating me like dirt.
You look like dirt.
You know, part of why I learned the dark arts was to meet girls. Looks like that's about to pay off.
Ew.
All right. Boss fight.
So, I know I said this last week, but I'll say it again. It's bizarre to me that they expended the effort in localization to mirror flip the
Oh shit, he killed me.
manga scene. How do I freaking stop one?
Oh,
Ah, strong attack. Just context dependent. Ah, I'm
You're gonna get it, you're gonna get it.
Putting risk here, but it worked.
there you go. You really got me there. I didn't know I was that low on health.
Yeah, we did not start in top 4 at all. Which is how I got knocked out like right away.
Come on! Yeah.
Okay, it's up to me.
Full Irene! You saw what happened,
Yep.
right? It didn't seem fair.
He seems to be using like a form of kinetic magic.
Nice.
But also, so far, I mean, obviously it's going to change at 66.6% mark. But he's got like one move
Yeah.
at this phase.
It's a powerful move when you fight him on a rooftop, though.
At the, like, especially standing by the rooftop, for sure.
I was there to save your life.
Yep. Wasn't I there saving your life?
Yeah. Oh, I've got next.
Powers, fuel
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
okay.
an apple in there. Nice.
Oh, sweet. The satellite dish was bad.
Yeah.
You cannot eat the satellite dish to restore your health. Okay, okay.
Stay inside.
Wait. Ever been a boss that used to be booted nuts? Ah, yeah.
I mean, that is the move.
Damn it. Okay. Looks like we're fighting this guy again. It's like,
Yeah, man. Ah,
oh,
you come at it a bit stronger this time. Yes, nice. Dick, stomp. You're just so committed to this nut shit.
I just,
Stomp.
come on. All right, right. Yes, I will stomp on him this time. Or not, but I try.
Oh, you were holding a, ooh. Oh, no, you
Holy correction. And at least I didn't fall.
Okay, let's continue.
Yeah.
We can skip the cutscene this time. It's a long one.
Yes. We will definitely skip it. But yeah, it's like,
Okay.
surely the audience for this game is capable of absorbing. Oh, this is a manga scene, so it's going right to left, and not getting like upset and writing a letter to way forward or something. So like, I'm sure it didn't take
Ladies,
that much time,
welcome
but
to my-
like, it took more than 0 time, and that means money was spent to do it.
I lost the love of my life and my
Excellent
best
point,
friend
Guided by
the same
Voices.
day.
We have talked about different licenses.
Yeah.
What?
Hockey's a good one.
Yeah, and we never mentioned Archie, but Archie beat him up. Hell yes. Obviously, you know, you got Moose as he's the big slow one. Archie's the well-balanced one. I don't know about Reggie and Jughead.
Jughead has to be the fast one, right?
But why?
Because he's skinny.
I guess, but he's so full of burrs. Like, shouldn't that be weighing him down? I don't know. then the spin-off series of Riverdale Girls, I would be a Cheryl main.
You wouldn't be a, oh, what's her name? Ethel? An Ethel main?
I'm definitely a Cheryl Blossom. In Riverdale. Damn it, Yamada. Ah.
Nice! Ah, if only you could have hit him off the roof.
Yeah, I don't think this guy's a faller.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, right, yes, of course. In Riverdale Girls, we're getting like...
Oh, yeah, man. Josie and the Pussycat.
Sabrina might be a tricky one. Like, there's some real design... You gotta think carefully about how to implement Sabrina. But also, just like a Josie and the Pussycat's beat up pretty good. Then I guess, I can't even remember all... obviously, Josie and Melody, the drummer, right? The drummer's name is Melody, right?
Ah, damn it!
But,
Oh,
Valerie? I feel like Valerie's the power hitter, Josie's the well-balanced one, and
Oh.
Melody's the speedy one. Because she's gotta, you know, keep up on the sticks.
That makes sense. Played by Tara Strong in the movie?
No, Tara Reid.
Tara Reid, yes, thought Tara Strong is the voice actor.
Actually, that's another option. We don't necessarily need a spin-off series.
Okay. I'm coming. He's gonna fucking... Okay, great.
Fail stuff. But yeah, we could do the Shredder's Revenge approach of just having a DLC to add the Pussycats or to add whoever you want. Original 1950s character designs.
Oh man, that'd actually be great.
Yeah, they get their own new... Oh, damn it. You got me just off the roof there, so it's up to you to get his last 30 down.
Trying.
I'm not sure that he's stalking it. Or if it's just how it's deleted. Harder.
What? No!
That was a really high-powered bonking you with a bowling ball with his telekinesis. Okay.
Well, he hit me with something else first.
Well, I hope he drops a lot of money.
Yeah.
Because
We're gonna have zero. when we
taking
finish.
much stuff.
Well, technically, we can never have zero because we can only lose half.
Yeah.
So we will always eternally be approaching zero. You skipped cutscenes this time.
Greg's sick of doing all the work.
Ladies, welcome to my lair.
But, yeah, Josie and the Pussycats would work as beat 'em up, I think.
I
in a
lost the
lot of
love
ways.
of my life
'Cause
and my best friend in the same day.
Yeah. And we discussed this, my stupid idea that, like, why would this be done? But the Rat Pack.
Yes! You have to...
Like, we only need the core. Like, Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra, and Sammy Davis Jr. is enough. If you want a girl, bring in, like, Peggy Lee or something. Great! Awesome soundtrack. Obviously, you get, like, a noir crime gangster milieu. It's great! I'd play that. There, you can stop. You just gotta...
I was throwing him a bunch!
Okay, I didn't see it, and then you didn't correct me, and I said, I'm not sure you didn't stop.
Gotta be careful when holding him up. Ah, damn it! Shit.
Yeah.
Justine Hotha.
Frank Sinatra did criticize Elvis, the dawn of rock and roll. Because I remember there's a quote from Elvis being like, look, rock and roll is a trend, just like Frank Sinatra's music was 10 years ago. Like, there will just always be new trends. It doesn't make sense to be like, this one is what we're doing everything. It's like, oh, you're such an insightful young man, Elvis. And yet, later on, you're going to be calling Richard Nixon the Beatles, Mr. President. They're subversive, so I think we should investigate.
Yeah.
Un-American. Yeah, they're fucking English.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, guy.
But yeah, he reported them to Richard Nixon for taking drugs. Wow, you know.
Well, his drugs were given to him by man.
Yeah.
Who knows where these Beatles were getting their drugs? So shady, got it.
How are you? I don't know what. Damn! Not my plan. Whoops.
What was the question?
There was a question?
Yeah,
I
how
asked-
are you? You asked me how am I? Oh, I got him off the roof!
Nice. I suppose, since we already knew he can teleport, we should have known he could just come back from being knocked off the roof. Ah, I thought I had him. Okay, help me, help me.
Yeah, but he's supposed to do this fucking thing.
Yeah, no. Oh, sweet. It turned out to have just a short enough range. Hit 100% on my Kirby's Adventure playthrough today. So there's an accomplishment that I've already had a few times in my life. Still satisfying 'cause it's a fun game. But yeah, Metro Prime 4, I'm enjoying it. The psychic thing good, like I was saying. The graphics are pretty, as you would expect from Metro Prime 4 made. I mean, it was made for the Switch, but it's taking advantage of the Switch too. And yeah, it's fun. I have just reached the annoying talkative NPC that everybody's infuriated about. I don't mind him so far, because I think he's funny. And Samus is like, except for exactly. Oh, so that's the way you avoid it. You can actually step out from the feet.
Yeah. Hey. Oh.
Nice. Thanks for playing, Yamada.
I suck.
Except for
Stay
one
down.
moment where
Don't
she
try any more of
nodded.
that magic crap on us.
Samus is like full,
Yeah,
like
'cause
original
it's
Metroid blank
spooky.
slate, like just a player character.
Seriously, I can't
Not
even
just
watch
that she's
horror
silent, but
movies.
she's not even interacting.
Never thought I'd get beat up by a pair of girls.
I could have guessed it.
We won the battle, so tell us where our boyfriends are.
I
Yeah,
have
first
no
try.
idea.
Why does this keep happening?
You really have no idea? We miss him pretty bad.
Try uptown. Sometimes I hang out there after school.
How do you know that?
I hang out on top
Also,
of a
why
building
don't
all
you
day,
know?
remember? I see lots of things.
That's weird.
And sad, but whatever. See you later, creepy.
I just noticed the
You
little
got it.
loading animations that are taking turns punching each other in the face.
Love that.
Okay.
2,000 experience points.
Okay.
$350.
Okay. We gotta get back to a dojo before we try to proceed in the game. Because we've already hit the new moves available in Dojo Point last week. And now, wait, there's something new. Oh, just our
That's
new
to go
objective.
uptown. Yeah.
And then the other thing that we have going on is that
No.
we just got a bunch of money that we should go spend. Before it's stolen from us by people beating us down.
Alright, fair enough. Let's go.
Yeah. So,
So
I
do you
like-
think the bus will take us to the dojo?
mall.
We're down at school gate.
We're
They're
at
between
the
two.
mall
Yeah.
entrance. Isn't the dojo in the mall?
No,
No.
I don't think there's a dojo in the mall. It's along the path to the mall.
Okay. Then we just gotta. And I don't think there's any reward for fighting these moves at this stage.
No, then let's run. There are a lot of things to do at the mall. Like there's a lot of shops.
Yes.
But the dojo's up here. Right here. Is this? Yeah.
Yes.
Get in my dojo and fight me!
Okay, Acro Circus, Cheer Drill. Nice. Frankenstein. Yeah.
Yep.
Hook kick.
Hurricane Rana,
Hook go kick.
as it's usually called for anyone other than Scott Steiner, or I guess now, Braun Breaker. Or Bronson Steiner, as you should probably just be called.
Maybe one day. Again, bunch of guys in WWE who I think legitimately
Devastating!
are like, I want to like prove myself out on my own, you know? But it's like, yeah, but
Devastating!
inevitably you'll want to reference who your dad is.
Yeah, it's like,
And then
okay.
it's weird.
Braun Breaker, first of all, already
Get in my
like makes
dojo,
references to be
fight
like, yeah, I'm Scott Steiner's kid. Or
Yeah.
not, I'm Rick Steiner's kid. Then also, he's a giant dude with a hard one. like, there is nothing about this guy that doesn't just say this is Steiner, and then he's doing like the Frankensteiner.
Yeah. Yep.
German suplex.
Okay, so
Ooh,
we've
that
all
looks
got a wrestling move.
Ooh. Misako lands on her feet when she does a drop kick. I don't think that counts as a drop kick.
I've seen it done though.
Yeah.
I think it can't be connect.
I mean, it counts as a kick if you connect, but surely what makes a drop kick is that you drop to the ground after you do it, right?
Well, you want drop
Okay.
kick. You just get to your feet before you hit the ground.
Okay, but then every drop kick is a drop kick.
Any drop kick, any kick that involves 2 legs is a drop kick. A one-legged drop kick. A one-legged drop kick.
But then why is it called a double? Okay,
I know.
I will take the German suplex.
Yeah.
Killer.
And then, why not take some?
Yeah, I just took a bunch of the easy ones. They're just gonna be in my weapon box.
Radical.
Flesh it out. Flesh it out.
Radical.
Okay. Then
Can't afford this. Can't afford this. Can't afford this.
Nope. You're
Stone
all-
Hands is classic.
Go beat
You
up
can get
the
Stone
world,
Hands in
dude.
River City Ransom. Whoop. Then we gotta check our little cell phones to find out how to do some of these things. I assume we just integrated into our normal combo.
Some of them I assume are directional. Like I'm assuming that my shoot, you got me.
Wow. Were we always incredibly good at jumping very high, or did I pick up super high jumps or something? I can't remember.
This is pretty. Oh, I get experience from these.
We are.
Okay. So
Okay.
hold on. Let's
Check the phones.
check the phones. So yeah, most of my things I have just been added to my weapon while I'm hitting really fast.
High kick, just press it rapidly. So it is part of the combo.
Yep.
Bruce backhand. Oh, right, the Bruce backhand.
Oh, Frankenstein is a grab move. It's a grab powerful. Okay.
Sweet. Wait, but I still wanted to look at mine.
Can't we both?
Yeah, I
didn't
thought.
realize we could.
I thought that it did just close yours and let me continue, but apparently not.
Actually, when fighting male enemies, that's more useful.
And then my German suplex is also, as you would expect, a strong grab. Accessories. The love letter.
It's like the
Hit-
opposite of the
yeah.
pepper spray.
Hitman
Oh,
harder.
sorry, not pepper spray. Make Brazil?
Makeup.
Makeup kit. Okay, so we want to head up from here because that's where we're going.
Yes, we do. Okay. So. I think.
Can we unlock anything?
I
You can't. Okay.
think I'm going to be an all-purpose gender-neutral hater.
Alright, that makes sense.
5% extra damage to all enemies who are not non-binary. Or I suppose agender.
This is the ice cream store. This is the convenience store. Here we go.
I'm here in the street. It goes up.
That's what I was looking for.
You get to Uptown.
How do we just continue on, my man?
I want to German suplex this guy. Oh, but I obviously have to grab him from behind.
That makes sense.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, now we're lost.
Okay.
Oh,
Didn't
stunned
even
me.
try to get that one from behind. It's a release German suplex. Not real high naked, which is interesting because, first of all, Misako is a young Japanese woman. A subpopulation that is famous for wanting to hit the highest angle German suplex you've ever seen. And be hit with it. But then also, Misako specifically is an aggressive character. Okay, you got me with the tear gas, I got you with a crate. Yeah, I like how the small moves all just kind of integrate to make the combo cooler.
yeah.
I assume they also cause a little bit more damage or something. They're not just animation upgrade.
Oh, you can get him.
Join the team, Hopper.
office. Can we go in the office? Doesn't work.
Here, come on, jerks. Come get the
Jeez.
phone smashed.
Well, why don't we just move on? It looks like there's a lot of wrestlers here.
I say we don't move on just on the basic principle. These jerks should get it.
Well, we're getting our ass beat.
Yeah, there's a lot of
So I'm
them.
gonna move on. Shit. There we go. I'm gone.
Fine. Oops, wrong button. Oh no. Oh no. Do not take half my money, you bitches.
Oh, okay.
This is why I moved
This
on.
is Uptown, huh? Seems pretty fancy. And expensive. And judgy. We don't belong here, do we? No, we do not.
It's interesting that uptown usually has the connotation of like it's the classy part of town. But like downtown doesn't mean the opposite of that. Downtown is just like the central place where everyone hangs out. Okay, we're in rough shape. Vis-a-vis not getting half our money. Take it away.
You sure?
Ha! That was a good combo.
Block. Okay, you got it. The second one. Oh!
New enemy. And also, I'm down and you're down.
Yeah, we're done.
Well, that's a shame. Especially, I was up still had over 100 money. Oh well.
That's good.
That's the gameplay loop of River City Ransom.
The gameplay loop. It's a fun. It's good.
Yeah, it's a great system because it doesn't frustrate you that much, but it does provide an incentive not to die. It imposes the consequence, but lets you get right back in the action. I don't even remember what's the trick for your dab move and my whatever the equivalent is.
X.
Oh, it's just X with the direction?
Yeah, X with the direction does my dab.
And is that the thing that drains your little bar?
No, what drains my bar is A.
Oh, I didn't even have a thing attached to it.
Yeah, I don't think you got that move yet.
Well, there we go. That answers that question. There we go. Just remember that awesome.
Ah, damn it. I got a really good combo. Just gonna punch these guys in the ass. Okay. Come back. That's it.
Okay,
Okay. There was a door over here. That's where we came from, all right? Or did we come from out?
that's how we go back. But yeah.
No, no, no.
Oh wait. Yes, we emerged from the top.
We merged from the top.
Yeah, one of the enemies.
But
One of the
that
various.
presumably leads back as well? Because there's no... Maybe there's two ways to get across town.
Well, let's go to the left and see what happens.
Okay. Yeah, this is the mall. Okay. So there-
Arr.
damn.
Okay. But okay, we're interconnecting the map, like dropping a ladder down in Dark Souls. I think they're just all coming, but I'm not positive. And that doesn't confirm or deny the bullet I already had.
Oh, I got a level. Nice. Full health.
Greg, have you by any chance been watching Strip Walk?
No, I have
New
not.
adult animated sitcom on Netflix?
Oh, Oh, yeah, I've heard of it actually.
Yeah.
But I have not been watching.
So the strip is Vegas Strip. Oh, I get what you mean. You were connecting to the Palooka thing. Yeah. It seems to just be like a random interjection. So even more than Japanese mall cops, it's very strangely used by like the high school kids sometimes. I'm just happy that they still sometimes say "Barf."
Yeah. Oh, still not done. One more wave.
No, we gotta do that.
So, yeah, this connects to the wall.
Yep.
So there's 2 ways to get here. Okay, so we're just looking for Kunio. So let's just try it.
I bet that what's gonna happen here is not that we find that Riki and
Oh,
Kunio
hey,
were just hanging
it's you
out.
two
up there.
again. I got another mission for you. This time it's that pompous mayor of ours, always acting like he runs River City. Psh. You seen that hideous golden statue they built of him? Well, I want it gone. Destroy it, and I'll reward you.
Okay.
A thing that I like here is how they.
In the dumpster?
That's a wild release German. Brock Lesnar does release Germans like that sometimes. Although they seem way more reckless sometimes. Probably because he's not cartoon.
Nice, hair juggle. Okay, we got it. Okay, onwards.
Hold on. I'm just trying to remember one thing.
Yep, get up your moves.
Which is how I do my R and strong. I was doing L.
Yeah, eyes. You see him slowly.
Yes. That.
Oh, hey, it's Yoko.
Sup? What are you doing in
Nice.
Uptown?
I live here.
You're rich?
No, but my parents are.
Have you seen
Huh.
Kunio and Riki around here?
Nope. Why? They ditch you guys again?
Again?
No, they got kidnapped.
For real? That's pretty metal.
No, it's pretty sad, and it makes my heart hurt. Oh, Ricky.
Kyoko, show her your text.
Oh, yeah.
You should go talk to Hibari.
Who?
The fashion designer? Jeez, don't you guys know anything?
I shop at discount.
I found the shirt at a bus stop.
The thug in this photo, the one shoving your boyfriends into the van, she's wearing one of Hibari's custom jackets.
Ooh, nice detectiving.
Everyone who's cool wears Hibari. No offense.
None taken.
Hibari's warehouse is at the east end of Uptown. Show her this photo. She might know who took your boyfriends.
Nice.
A question I do have is why in all this reviving of the Kunio games, like only 3 of the original Kunio NES games are beat-em-ups, and then we get up to 5 if we include the Game Boy and the Super Famicom. Actually, we get up to 6. Where's the sports games? Come on, we got Yoko here. We're ready. We already have an NPC locked and ready to go for a new Kunio or Neketsu Hockey.
Yoko's great. I love you.
Neketsu Hockey? What a great game. The gimmick is the Neketsu Hockey team is pitiful,
Yep.
and so Kunio takes pity, and it's like, fine, I, the captain of the dodgeball team, will save the hockey team. He joins the hockey team, and then, before they're ready to actually try to do better, they're like, we better enlist the other Neketsu sports teams to help us get into shape. And so your early opponents are like, you're playing the baseball team. And then, of course, like, the baseball team uses baseball bats, or like, they all have different gimmicks. And then as you beat these teams, you inherit them like Mega Man. And so you can be like, okay, we better bring the kendo sticks to this to this hockey game. Or whatever. And then it's just, if you played any of the Neketsu sports games, you can probably extrapolate it. Okay, I'm down. What the hockey game is? What
Oh shit. So I can't get.
Yeah.
I can't get you and do the move.
Yeah.
Jesus.
No, to be fair,
Hard not to
you're
like.
in a tight spot.
They,
I understand.
they let you hit the button. Like the latency on when releasing the button lets you stop. Like,
Yeah.
You really have to have
You
not
really
played
gotta
it recently.
like neutral position your D-pad in like a conscious way for it to count. Ooh. Like now, when Scott Steiner is the Frankensteiner, the throw direction is down.
Okay, I'm just gonna go to the last place just to get you back.
Yep.
And
But
then
going up is also, makes sense.
you guys go back.
Alright.
Shit!
Oh no.
Can't come back. Like, let's explore this area a little bit. Ooh, something here.
Hey, they're still selling Blu-rays and DVDs in
Yeah,
this store.
this is fast.
It's not it's not far enough back that they should be selling Blu-ray. I mean DVDs. I keep saying Blu-ray.
Oh, it's an arcade.
The more excellent. What a dubious prize it was to win that format over Blu-ray versus HD DVD. Who gets to be the king over a kingdom of ashes? When nobody buys DVD.
Oh, I'm dead.
Ah.
Nice. Wasn't too dead for too long.
Yeah, and like more than anything, like, why have they not done dodgeball?
I know, man.
People love dodgeball,
That ball was great.
and like, there's obvious room to refine the technical performance of the original Super Dodgeball using modern technology, without even getting into what we can do with game design itself. But also, both Niketsu's soccer or association football games, excellent. I haven't played the Super Famicom Niketsu baseball, but we might dip into that alongside when we eventually get to whatever the Kunio game is. Remember when we tried to play the Super Famicom Super Dodgeball, and like the menu, all text menus were so opaque we couldn't figure out how to get like a game going, and like what our options were and anything like that. They put that on the North American Super Nintendo Online service with no accommodation.
Jesus.
Just like look up a fact so you can navigate the menus. The game itself is dodgeball.
Yeah.
But getting there is not easy. Ooh! Oh, that guy should be dead.
Still not dead. Alright, you got him now. No? No! Jesus, he's tough.
His pompadour keeps shielding his head from the worst impacts.
There we go. Now.
Smash.
This is just a side area.
Interesting. Is there anything notable?
Oh, statue.
Oh,
There you go. Alright, let's get out of here.
finish bashing this zombie's head in. Get up. Boom. Get up again. Boom. Oh. He figured out my strategy.
Okay, I gotta be done on this screen, or else I lose.
That's fair, that's fair. I just hate this one guy so much.
Zombie?
Yes.
Oh, you got 1 second to beat him.
Sorry, NPC.
Nope.
Alright.
Onwards. Oh, the DVD store sells shit. Alright.
Sweet.
Video games here.
Beep boop.
Bounty Lass, Flummerinos, Vampire Puncher,
Hot-Blooded
Hot-Blooded
Boys. I don't have $100, so I can't buy any of their games.
Beep beep.
You
Nor
have
can I.
video games
Okay,
here.
so Bounty Lass is obviously a Samus Aran reference.
Sure.
Mario Brothers,
Mario Brothers?
Castlevania, I guess.
Yeah, that's Castlevania.
And then obviously this is just Niketsu.
Continue.
Niketsu means hot blood. A thing that I like about what they did with this is they merged the Western recognizable localized title with the original.
Oh, gotta help me.
Okay, and I will. Arrgh.
See, this is the issue.
Yeah,
I'm
I
having.
know. And yeah, it's an issue. Okay.
You got it.
Because the city is called River City as opposed to Tokyo, but they didn't call it River City High. It is Niketsu High. And then you get to be like, hold on, what? Why does it have a Japanese name? But we don't need to think that. Maybe just they've decided Tokyo is called River City.
Hold on. Boomerang.
Nice. Oops. I meant to pick this guy up. It's a human weapon, so I stomped on him twice.
No, the store. You wanna go to the store?
Yes, we might as well check out what the stores are.
Yeah.
Welcome. Please spend.
Oh ho ho. Call of Duty, Cedric.
Mech cat pillow, mech toy, toy alarm, noise figure.
Noise figure's expensive.
Holy shit, $500. I didn't even notice that. I'm gonna save my money.
Enter.
These are obviously just little items that give us minor boosts.
I bet.
Except for the noise figure,
I'm gonna take the cat pillow.
which either gives an amazing boost or something completely useless.
Use it now? Sure.
Yes.
Replenish stamina
Now
20%.
exit.
Oh, it's just a replenishment thing. Okay, interesting.
You snuggle it until it falls apart and it makes you feel better. Nicely done. Alright, Cedric's a moderator now.
Nice.
And that bot has
Is
been
this
banned.
just the... No, that's
You can't hear me, bot, but enjoy the cornfield.
Now that's hard to do in real life. Just throw something and hit yourself.
Hit yourself with the bench you just threw.
Okay.
There's a crime boss statue. Also, we have the Hibari shop right here.
Yeah, that's where
That's
we're
a cool-
going. But if we keep going, we can destroy the statue.
Oh, the mayor statue.
Yeah.
Let's do
And
it.
it looks like we missed a
A
something.
side place. Yep.
A side place.
Cool.
So do you want to go do the statue first?
Yes.
Yeah. I'll hold off the masses.
Oh, good. It takes us very long. Never mind. It seems like it's going to, and then it doesn't. Take a very long time. We gotta remember to equip our pepper spray. Or turn it in.
All right. All right. I bet the other direction is actually going into Hibari. So I bet that's the path up and down on the map.
Yeah. Yeah. And get out of this corner.
Oh, you're almost dead.
Alright, did not mean to catch you with that. But also, yes, almost dead. Maybe I'll level up very soon. Probably not. Leveled up pretty recently.
Believe me.
It's less helpful than you think it might be.
Shit. These guys are giving purple money now, though. I don't know what that means, but it can't be bad.
I'm dead. Good timing, though.
I know.
With the two cops right next to me, totally stunned. Way more viable to get in there. Nice pre-distressed jeans. Orange hair girl.
You don't know if they were pre-distressed.
She's uptown. Come on. She hasn't been wearing one pair of jeans.
Oh, I'm dead now.
It's not having those uptown fancies. Oh, now I got tear gassed.
You can run!
I know, I'm trying. And I'm tear gassed again. I was standing over you, stunned. A full set of unstunned cops is a really rough enemy to have around when you're trying to
Yeah.
resurrect your friend.
I believe in you. Human weapon. Throw him. Well done. Ooh, you
Recover. Yes. Ah, damn it. That was
too far away.
perfect timing to whip that guy. Oh, man. This is going to be close.
So many of them. Nice!
Damn it.
Yeah, I know.
Too much of a parabola. Oh, that guy hit me really hard, right in the forehead.
Damn it.
Damn.
Continue.
Okay. What can you do but keep on trying?
Give up.
Yes, that is the only other thing you can do.
Alright. So we want to just continue forward.
Wait, the forward is to go into the direction.
No. We want to destroy the statue.
Oh, you think it's undestroyed?
Yeah, man. We didn't finish. We started.
Okay.
Now, come on. Yeah.
Whoa. Smash this statue down with my head.
Ooh, I leveled up again.
Nice.
Here comes the cactus. Oh, we're in much better shape.
We're in real good shape right
Oh no, I got stunned. Nope,
Boom.
just not yet.
now. Okay. Somehow I was just off the Z-axis with that guy, which is very annoying. He's standing there like a goober, whipping a chain around his head to show off.
Second wave of cops. It makes sense that the cops would come. We did just destroy public property.
Yeah. And, you know, it's probably particularly important to the missile.
Man, I would not like a statue of Octane, man.
No,
Not doing a great job.
he's not. Which is kind of a famous thing that mayors are like around here.
Yep.
But hey, you know, that was also a famous thing about New York City. So maybe we're just on the verge of having our own Zorn. I mean, but I did. And also it wouldn't matter because Halifax has a weak mayorality. For the mayor is basically just a single vote on council and also.
And somehow our mayor, an experienced politician, did not know that going into the position.
Oh, he thought he was going to be a powerful executive?
Yeah, clearly, based on everything he's done.
Okay, yes. The big thing to me, which is beyond the current mayor, is just that right now, I've been reading like a local journalist who's going to all the budget meetings. And we're in a disaster
Matt
budget
Strickland?
situation.
Matt Strickland?
Yes,
Yeah. I follow his podcast.
I follow his Blue Sky account.
Jesus, so many fucking cops.
I'm going to listen to a podcast. It's going to be the professional wrestling.
But go on.
Our city has got itself into a position where basically to make taxes as low as possible, they were just like, let's presume we'll always have provincial funding to cover everything. And then, meanwhile, the provincial government decided, as a flashy, out-of-nowhere vote-buying strategy, basically, they would just eliminate the tolls on the bridges.
Yep.
And just be like, there you go, Halifax.
Okay.
No revenue source for you, bitch. So, we have major budgetary shortfalls, And when I'm reading about these council meetings, it's all just like the exasperated city staff being like, you actually need to generate revenue to pay for things. And then the city councilors being like, but we could still just have low taxes.
Wait, no, we gotta turn in the thing.
Right.
Gotta go back to his dumpster.
Make sure we get our pepper sprays.
I put my pepper spray on, did you?
No, I wasn't paying attention to what was happening. I saw you open the menu for some reason.
And you were like, oh, Greg's really giving it a go there.
Greg's checking his map or something. Isn't it another one to the left?
I think so. Yeah, it's the very beginning of the song.
It is kind of like an 8-year-old playing SimCity. Just
it's
a
even
total
fun.
refusal to engage with the fact that running a city is
Here.
not all just the fun stuff.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. I think we were supposed to turn it on before we finished the statue. Because I think the reward be what we got. When, at the end there.
Right out. This wasn't a turn it in one. Okay.
Yeah, this wasn't a turn it in one. Shit.
Well, look at you.
I'm gonna go with your method of just being an all-around beater.
Yeah, doing an extra 5% damage, which really isn't that much, but
Let's just check the map real quick to see if there's any zones along the way we missed. I don't think so. There's this one on the second screen.
Yeah.
After this one. So
yep.
a screen and then another screen.
Green after next.
Alright.
I will say this, credit to our mayor and the rest of city council, they aren't just randomly being like, let's have a Bowser attack. Which is how I played SimCity when I was 8.
So that's just a shot. Oh, I got some. Oh shit, you're really close to being dead.
Holy smokes! Am I ever? You know, it's an option that we have in this game that neither of us has even attempted to use.
Oh, actually, hold on.
It's buying the healing items for fun. We're so fucked. Fuck.
Damn it.
Fucked. And we had all that money from the goddamn Godai mission,
Yeah.
which we could have gone into this store
The
and
store
spent
and
on
bought. That's what
healing
I was gonna
items
do.
for less than half of our money. Oh well.
Well,
I'm still having fun with this.
so this is this the screen though that we're missing? The oh, it must be this.
And it's locked.
And it's locked.
Great.
Okay.
Okay, well, you win some, you lose some.
Well, we came all this way for a different misguided reason. So really, if you think about it, we didn't do that for nothing.
There.
Alright, let's head in. Probably a cutscene of some fashion people being like, "You do not belong in this store." I imagine they'll have French accent.
That seems very plausible. Let's find out.
Come on, let's find that fashion lady and ask her about the dude in the photo.
Masako?
Yeah?
Do you think we're badly dressed?
Heck no, we look amazing.
I guess so.
Okay.
For some reason, the high fashion store has a conveyor belt over its front.
God damn it! I wasn't on the right set axis. So you gotta come back, yeah. No!
You're not losing that much health for
No.
being impaled in spikes. And we're not being kicked out of the store.
Oh, that's it. That's it. Oh, there was one person there.
Good song.
Is this the place?
Let's find out. Hey, any of you ladies know a Hibari?
Oh, damn it, you don't catch your own boomerang.
Maybe they're busy.
Or do you have to press
I don't
punch
have
to
to
catch
be
it?
rude.
Maybe.
Let's come back later.
I do love that in Breath of the Wild and in Tears of the Kingdom when you have the giant boomerang.
What about it?
Well, you can catch it when you throw it. You can catch it. It comes back, and if you hit the grab button at the right time, to catch it.
Yes, that makes sense. I don't think I have to hit it.
No, it's a terrible weapon. Boomerang is not the best weapon in that game. Get my ass kicked.
No, because really, like, a Legend of Zelda boomerang is supposed to be a stun lock weapon.
Yeah.
A secondary weapon, so to speak. You're doing it so you can get your sword hits in. You're not equipping it as your own weapon.
God, the music in this game is such chill vibe. Sorry.
It's okay.
God, I need to remember the block song.
Me too. Get up, stunned. Yeah. Ah. Now I pick up the shovel by mistake instead of hitting her. Then I pick up the shovel and hit her with it. Yeah, no, you're not joining my team. You're done. Oh.
Feckless spoon!
Oh, I'm the one who's feckless. Feck you.
Okay, that's locked. So I guess we're just heading forward.
Song's cool.
Oop. Let me get up there. Nice.
Greg, would you care to guess what my Lady Gaga number is going to be at Gaga Fest at Rumors on March 28th?
Jesus.
I'll give you a hint.
Telephone?
You're probably not going to guess it because the reaction of each of the Host of Towers members when I mentioned my choice of them was, I've never heard that.
Oh, I'm dead.
And I
behind
had
the table.
never heard it before. The barista across the street was like, I see you doing ... Summer Bullet, which is a catchy fucking song.
Alright.
I listened to it and I was like,
We gotta move on. What are we
Greg,
doing?
we're getting experience
Why?
because leveling up is
It makes you feel good.
no, I mean it does. It fills your health. So there's one advantage. Excellent. Brago Death says, speaking of the vibe, it's made for a nice drive. And that's the dream. Entertaining enough that it makes other people happy that they listen.
Yeah, man.
Or watched you, but I hope you're not watching.
Yeah, don't watch.
You can only be listening right now. Hey, a zombie cheerleader. Alright, get up, get up.
Oh, get it.
No! I'm getting a level up, bitch.
You're not gonna get a level up. You don't have no idea how close you are. Except that you must be relatively close, because I got it.
Are you kidding me? Fine. Come along, vampire girl.
Wait, what?
There is nowhere to go except the up place. So, wait, is that statue smashed or just damaged?
There's a way to go down? It's smashed, I got it. Hold on.
Did it unlock because we've beaten everybody up? No.
No.
Is there something we've overlooked? Possible.
Possibly. I'm not seeing anyone.
Alright, this girl's getting zombie. Wait, it's L to bring it? Yeah. And I aimed it wrong because how are you gonna aim it right the first time if you don't know what it does?
We gotta figure out where we're going.
That would be an interesting running. Okay, I'm down. Emergency. It's also not a great situation. Please be safe. Nope, no. Save yourself. Yeah. Okay.
Gee.
It's okay. Wait, you picked quit, Greg.
Oh, I didn't intend to. I hit the back button. I hit the little buttons on the back of the thing.
It shouldn't be configured to do it.
I know.
That's odd. Oh well.
Well, we're in the sewing room already. And I do not know how to advance out of it, so...
Yeah, it's not obvious to me what we're supposed to do here. But I think one thing we could do is look here. Say, is there... No. Because it's only ever the side quest that it tells you there. And then the map says that we must continue. But there's two ways to continue on the map.
Yeah.
Which says to me that pile of boxes at the other end of the room that was blocking us is probably destructive.
Yeah, but I tried destructing it. It didn't work.
Well, we're going to try even harder.
Well, come over here then.
Yeah,
Just come closer so I can see it.
that's fair.
I've given it my all, James.
Okay. I'll also contribute in just a moment. I
Hey, you are.
had a feeling that this whole pack of moves was going to get me there.
Okay, hold on. Well, there's this in the middle of it.
Sure.
Nothing. Oh, wait. No, that's not it. There's 2 exits? Because I
Claim
looked
there are.
green. It's saying this way.
There's a strong implication from the arrow painted on the wall plus the way the map works.
I'm not getting the option.
Okay. Well,
Jesus.
we gotta try something.
Let's try going back.
Let's try going back. You never know. Maybe if we go inside the store, Yoko's waiting there to be like, I forgot to tell you the password or something.
Okay, hold on.
Hey, give them this. At least they didn't turn off the conveyor belt. I don't see Yoko right out here. I do see there's still an exclamation point on this part of the map.
Yeah, but this isn't.
Probably means nothing. But what if it doesn't?
We could try. Let's go over. Oh wait, hey. These two are here.
Dork
Ah.
alert.
There it
Oh,
is.
it's you guys again.
What's up, Hasabe?
Oh, you know, just hanging around. Looking
Hey.
stylish as hell.
Do you two know
The
this
girl who
fashion
traumatized
lady?
the map.
Oh, you're serious? I usually am. Hibari is the fashion icon in River City.
She's making us custom outfits. Well, where is she?
Yeah, we got questions.
Oh, let me guess. How do socks work?
What's a bra?
I know what a bra is.
Ugh, you need an offering for Hibari to show up, Misako. Jeez, everyone knows that.
Except them, apparently.
An offering?
Something fancy
Expensive?
and gold. Can it just be colored gold?
Come on, Kyoko. Let's go find an offering.
Well, we just brought a gold stash in.
We need something gold to make that weirdo fashion designer show up.
We're so
Yeah, here, you want the
It's for the
mayor's
pawn shop
left
in the
nipple?
toy district. Maybe we can trade him something.
I assume that
Like a
if you
knuckle
chip off the
sandwich.
suit part of the
Now
statue,
you're
then the articulated nipple.
Yeah, man, obviously. How do you think statue making works?
Yeah, exactly. We have fancy weapon drawings. We understand the game. Ah, yeah. Really hard to land the back fist, even though it's so gratifying to hit an enemy just coming up behind you with the back fist.
Oh yeah, we're locked in right now. I was like, we have to be doing this? Yeah,
Yes.
this one we have
We
to
do.
Got him. Got both of that. Nice. Notch.
Broken?
Okay. Nope, not yet.
No. Just bent. At first, I was disappointed with the release nature of the German suplex, but it's grown on me.
That's it. Okay, I believe we are going
They put it on the
backwards.
map.
So yeah, we're going backwards to the bit that we
Newly
came from.
unlocked side track. On the one hand, it sort of detracts from the value of having the complex map when they just lock off
This is
the
a pawn
branches
shop?
that you don't need right
Looks
now and
pretty
then
empty.
unlock them and
We
indicate
have to
them on
head
the map when it's time to
downstairs.
go to them.
It's in the basement.
On the other
Should we
hand,
take the
it is still fun
elevator?
to walk around the big map.
No, wait. It's broken.
I'm not used to walking this much.
Yes! Not me. I gotta stop just trying to interrupt their get up animation. You just can't do it. Just lose.
No.
You'll be hitting those high notes tonight.
Hitting one. Damn it. Oh, level up.
Hey, new moves available in Dojo.
We never get money.
Wish we will from boss fights. Not through just gradual accumulation.
No.
Although, I think if we were spending a little bit more of our money on carrying around consumable health items, we'd be spending less of our money on getting.
Alright, there we go.
But it's hard to resist just saying, yeah, I'll eat this now. Just like in real life.
Yeah.
It's the marshmallow test.
Oh, how does that not connect with that?
Oh, so yeah, this NPC, this chatty NPC in Metroid Prime that everyone hates so much, maybe he'll like anti-grow on me, but I get a kick out of him so far because his presence in the narrative isn't unjustified. He's the Federation engineer. There's none of the things that made people so mad in Other M, like, why is Samus obeying an authority figure? A real hero should just kill all these Federation guys.
Ah, damn it, I thought it was the other way.
Real heroes don't have character traits. Samus should be more like Master Chief. It's sexist that Samus has a personality. But like, he's not ordering her around. He respects her and is like relieved. But he is annoying. But he's funny annoying. And I really like that by having Samus be almost completely non-reacting, except that she nodded stiffly at him once. By otherwise having her not react at all, it's like she is reacting. She finds this guy annoying, and she is biting her tongue and being patient and like professional. I liked Other End. Not that like it is the worst Metroid game, but like that doesn't make it a bad game. And some like people were really mad that Samus like accepts the authority of the Galactic Federation, and then that her like
Well, she's a bounty hunter. How is she supposed to?
and then that her mentor figure, who was already established in
Jesus
in
Christ,
Metroid,
another floor?
in Metroid Fusion, is a man. So like, she definitely shouldn't respect him or let him tell her anything to do. Oh no. Cedric's so deep into blueprints now that instead of playing the game, he's just doing diagrams and stuff.
Yeah.
There's nothing left to frig around with. He's won on a... Have you won with your curse runs yet? Because I know you won your day one challenge. Or was
Oh,
it...
no, you did the
Or
day one
you
one?
won curse mode but hadn't won dare mode yet or something like that? He's getting very close to having all of the...
I have not done curse mode, so that is. Oh wait, this is just a nice. This is just a beat up box of them.
Sweet. And they're all full of apples.
Oh, this one's full of.
Or a chicken dinner.
But they both do.
Full
They
roast
both do
chicken.
the same thing. But
Yeah.
we got a boss fight?
He's won day 1 in curse mode, heartbreaking loss in dare mode. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Cedric.
You ever wonder why everyone in our town is so violent?
Nope.
I mean, everyone's always punching and kicking each other. Like, everywhere we go, all day long.
I guess so. What's your point?
Nothing.
And, yeah. And it seems silly to me because, like, the Adam character and Samus's relationship with it is established in Metroid Fusion. And, like, nobody complained then that I remember. But then they, like, put him on screen and they're like, oh no, guided by voices. That's really unfortunate. I didn't realize that they...
Yeah.
And, like, it's, like, I can understand it in a sense, in that, like, if you've read interviews with, I think his name is something, Tonda Roseman? Does that sound right? Something like that. You know, he was like, so I worked 80-hour weeks for 8 years to make this game.
Yeah.
That's like, alright. I guess I understand why you didn't also figure out the accessibility.
Well, it's supposed to be coming, but it has been a while since the last update.
Drafted the
Holy
lock corridor
shit, this is a
and a
deep-
room connecting to the right side of the end chamber, and then had no keys for the lever.
Oh.
That is heartbreaking. And then there's one scene in Metroid Other M where Ridley shows up, and Samus is like, Ridley? And then like you get this sort of brief representation of her mental state, where like her eyes widen in fear, and then it cuts to a wide shot where where she's a little girl looking at Ridley. People are like, Samus shouldn't be afraid. Like, you know, it's sexist to make a female character weak. I was like, canonically, this, you know, mutant space dragon slaughtered her parents in front of, and every other person she had ever known in front of her when she was this little girl. And then later was involved in slaughtering the race of aliens that adopted her. I think the character is allowed to have a little bit of trauma related to Ridley. And then also,
Get this apple.
ludo-narratively speaking, what happens is that Samus feels afraid for a moment and then she kills Ridley.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It didn't bother me as much. Hold on, gonna pause mode. For anyone watching later on video on demand, Guided by Voices message starts with, yeah, I'm not. And then you can read the rest of it. So he's not upset at the dead. It's actually very important context. Hey, Canadian spellings in our honor.
Aw, thank you. It is crazy when you realize that you've been spelling something the American way, though. And you're like, oh, shit.
I do sometimes do that specifically for the word honor.
Oh,
But I'll take a jacked up
Honor.
dominatrix.
I mean, plow is the big one for me. I'm like, I refuse. It's PLW. It's PLW. I'm
Yeah.
not going to spell it.
No.
Okay.
Sorry, that's not the Canadian spelling. That's the British spelling. And we got rid of those people.
Welcome to my pawn shop.
Is that a talking skeleton?
Rude! You act like I'm not even here.
Sorry.
How do you talk without lips?
This is the guy from...
Unimportant! How can I help you? Might I interest you girls in a stuffed monkey?
Ew, no!
How about
Nice.
an unstuffed monkey?
We need something gold.
Well, I'm all out of golden monkeys.
What about that golden cat?
I guess Larian
That,
Studios,
a
their
treasure
point of
indeed
reference
from
is
lands far away.
well, English is
How
the language
much,
they speak
Boney?
just across the channel.
$1 million!
You're joking.
I would never joke about such a precious item.
Can we get a discount?
Well, I can take $5 off, but just so you know, that's pretty much break even for me.
What about that cat? The other gold one.
Oh, that? $10.
It looks exactly like the $1 million one.
Yeah, but it's not real gold.
Sold.
Let me bag that up for you.
Fake gold cat. Okay. Oh, we can buy up stuff from him.
Sweet.
Nobody
Oh, I
wants
wish it had the
prices.
$1 million one, though. Well, these are all just food, so these are all just healing items. You might want to buy one.
And on that note,
My prices.
I'll take a. Don't even have a. I guess cocoa
Coco?
soda. Yeah, I'll buy it. No.
Wise selection.
I'll put it in my pocket. Find out what it does later. I'll also have one very large goldfish cracker, please.
That's a taiyaki.
Incredible. I'll be seeing you.
Okay, hopefully we can use the statue. Nice. This is
Hope he
where we
wasn't
got all of these.
planning to sell it.
Yeah, fuck him.
He doesn't seem upset.
No, he's fine. Okay, I think we can take the elevator. Yes.
Elevator's working again. Let's move it, Kyoko. No Joko.
Don't ever say that.
Okay.
I'll say this.
I'm done with this.
They did a very, very good job with the irreverent dialogue. It's consistent and funny.
Kyoko, you're just a Joko. Hey, that rhymes. I know, that's why I said it. Please stop it. Or what, you're gonna cry? Of course she is, dumb baby. Look, she's already sniveling. Snivel, little snail, do it.
These are great little kid
Yo,
voices.
what's the problem here? Mind your own business. Yeah, beat it, new girl. Sure
Honestly,
thing.
this is like the Charlie Brown.
Yeah, I was just gonna say Charlie Brown.
This is actual
Don't
children
me, my
practice.
beautiful head. Yeah, you better run. Get up,
Like, I think it
kid.
actually
What's your
is.
name? So cool. That's a weird name. I'm Masako.
Aw.
You're so cool.
Yeah, shouldn't the
Kyoko.
Kyoko Joko
Something
thing
I
like
don't know. Come on, let's get
be a
this
happy
knockoff
memory
cat
then?
back to that
Ultimately,
fashion designer.
that's how you met Misako.
Alright, let's get to.
It's a way nicer meeting story than how Riki and Kunio met, which was Kunio beating the shit out of Riki for bullying his friend. That's Guy to Voices' entire message on screen. Video on demand, folks. Yeah, I do not think that. If those were adults, they were doing a great job of setting up kids. I think it was kids.
Yeah, man.
And hey, Cedric is playing Earthbound. Since I'm about to do on stream, Cedric likes to stay ahead of me. He said he named them all Peanuts characters. So, I assume you named Ness Charlie Brown. But hold on, let me guess what they might be. Paula is either gonna be Lucy or
Okay, I gotta get on the right
what the
thing.
hell is
That
Sally?
Patty? Oh.
I guess it could be. I mean, you're allowed to do anything. But my guess would be either
Jesus
you should have
Christ.
done what I did and just get teleported.
Yeah.
What were you thinking, Greg? Here, you go to Spikes, girl.
Yeah. That's effective.
I tried to stop punching when I realized I was gonna catch you. Someone just punched me. Oh, that's you. It's like, I'll throw this one to Spikes. No! Okay, hold on. I'm gonna guess that you named Jeff Schroeder.
Nice.
Who
What?
did you? Who? Big Fan, I guess. Those are my guesses.
Guys are locked in.
Oh, wait, no, I pulled it off without hitting it. Oh, right, the names are limited to 5 characters. I didn't actually realize they were that limited because I never changed the names. Okay, so there's gotta be a Linus.
Okay, let's put
bet.
something on me.
Yo, lady! Here's a golden cat for ya.
I guess you could have Chuck.
I know.
So Charlie. But I should revise my guesses to fit that. All the girl names still fit, so it doesn't help. So I'll just stick with the guess of Sally because she's blonde. Even though I think if you were actually going to pick a Peanuts character to fight alongside you, you would probably go with that.
You know what's funny about? I learned this recently
Linus.
about Peanut.
Not Schroeder.
Is that Peppermint
I'm
Patty?
lost.
Peppermint Patty.
I'm ready
is,
to just hear the answers.
Peppermint Patty is accidentally gay. Oh, we gotta do something.
We got the false eyelashes. 1,000 experience. I bet I'm leveling up.
Nope.
Okay.
You didn't level up.
You are so far ahead of me, Greg.
I don't know how.
You're getting those last hits.
I'm just looking at the end. Oh.
Not that I'm saying you're not getting the hits along the way, but you're definitely getting the last one. This is definitely exactly what I was expecting this character to be.
Nice entrance. Enjoy your gold cat or whatever.
Purely based
It's a little
once we saw
panda.
the summoning tray.
It's also not real.
Heavy. It's not real heavy. Except it is, because it's gold. Right, Kyoko?
Oh, that is correct. The offering is acceptable. What would you like designed? Can you do mini skirts?
Actually, we need information.
I don't do information. I do fashion. And you're wasting my time.
You make us a mini skirt with a map to where
Our
our
boyfriends
boyfriends are.
got kidnapped.
Yeah.
The guy in this photo is wearing one of your jackets.
I'd wear that.
So, find me
Well,
someone
not
in
if it
River
was
City
amazing. I'd wear
not
pants.
wearing my fashion.
That
We
would
are.
have to wear my boyfriend's hiding.
I can see that.
Enough insults. We got your dumb cat. Now float down
Yeah, I
here
don't
and help
picture-
us. I'm sick of this crappy
He is a mini
cosplay
skirt kinda
spider
guy.
stick. You look ridiculous.
I wear mini skirts sometimes,
She's just a little grumpy.
but only with
About
the
that mini
whole
skirt.
Yeah.
shebang.
I have
I've
never in
integrated,
my life been spoken to as you just
Skirts
addressed
into my
me.
day-to-day cross-dress.
You come into my den looking like high school hobos and lecture me on fashion. I like fashion. Fashion is fun. No, fashion is life. Just not for you two.
Alright. After
Okay.
this boss fight, we're gonna have to wrap it up. Assuming we don't take 5 runs at this.
Hey, Chuck, Sally, and Linus. Sweet.
Well, she's
Hey,
alive.
look, it's a side scroll.
Oh shit, it's like a bullet hell too. Well, I wouldn't call this hell yet.
Can we wall jump? Yes. So that's how we're gonna hit it. If she.
Fuck, and if I don't get hit by every single one of those.
Or
Yeah.
alternately, this is how you do it. I think it turned off friendly fire. Well, we're stuck on the same point.
That's nice of them.
That is nice. Okay, so it looks like each time we survive and take yourself down, that's 1/6 of the way. Or we just coincidentally did exactly how much damage, but we aren't guaranteed to always do exactly how much. Alright, I'm looking to hit start.
What?
Okay, go back from this, Greg.
I wasn't trying to be.
But not that far. Go back from this, but not my intentional pressing of the start button.
Okay.
So that I can. How do I use my item?
I don't know.
Ah, it's on character screen. Weird that it already tells us what they do here. I'll just take my Coca-Cola soda. Ah,
Oh, you want to have that bounce back up at it. So you want to.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna do it again. And 2. Yeah.
Do you have to hit it to change its path, or?
I don't know. When I did it, I just was right below her. So when it
Oh,
bounced up.
yeah. You can manipulate her aim, but then she can also block it from below now. So I think we need to manipulate it to shoot it in like a sharp angle like that, like more than that. But
Not get hit by it.
yeah, this is tricky.
Got it.
There. And at exactly the 1/3 mark, which one did I miss, Cedric?
I'm dead. Gimme.
I shall. I'm just gonna eat my teaki. Hey, it boosted my agility too.
Nice. Oh, what are these? Uh-oh.
Space Invaders gimmick, while also
Okay, I can kill. You can kill him.
that's good.
Get him.
Oh!
You had no way of knowing.
No. And then I got juggled real bad, too. Okay. I didn't get poo. Did you just call him Snoop?
Doggy dog.
Greg, please.
Oh shit, I didn't know you were dead. Sorry.
I thought you were just hanging back for the perfect moment.
No, I didn't
Okay,
know. I'm
well,
sorry.
there goes my quest reward money.
Oh, I'm not
Oh,
waiting.
right, of course you named the right. I forgot that you actually named the dog. I didn't forget that Ness has it. What's Charlie Brown's favorite food? Because you get to name Ness's favorite food. Oh, the dog gets to have 7 letters. Nice.
Let's see. Okay.
Does she only have the force field until it's hit one?
Yeah.
No. So it's just a time limited thing.
But how
But
do
it also doesn't bounce enough.
Oh, what's the angle I'm supposed to be hitting it at? Like really far?
Yeah, I think you want
Up here?
like that. Except without getting hit. I think.
Like if I hit like if I'm on the wall when she throws it? Yes! Yes, yes, yes!
I'm not filled with hope nonetheless, but we'll see what happens. Not because I don't believe in you, Greg. The odds are stacked against you. Especially when you both didn't get a hit on her during the window and then also got kicked.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
That's rough.
But it's not great.
We have another. We can take another crack at
We
it.
can take another crack, and who cares about money?
We're gonna get money from beating her, presumably.
Yeah.
Although, I think there was a case to be made for not doing this right now and instead for treating and
Nice
spending our money.
entrance.
Oh.
Enjoy your gold.
Yeah, just no. Well, maybe not. No.
Oh, damn it.
Oh. Hey, they're making Enter the Gungeon too, aren't they?
Good. Okay. Shit. Now stop it.
Were you actually answering me in the affirmative, or were you just distracted, placating?
I know. I just said sure.
Yeah. I mean, you said that's a real game in a way that implied that maybe you didn't even know if Enter the Gungeon was a game.
I'm aware of Enter the Gungeon.
Enter the Gungeon's great. So is Exit the Gungeon, but not that.
Focus on you.
Ah!
No, you can't do it that way.
No, I want it to work, but it just don't.
Ah!
You had to jump over. Ah, it's very frustrating.
Yeah, I know. It's a weird type of boss as well.
Oh. If she hadn't also brought her summons in at that point.
Hey, nice. Moves available in the dojo.
There. I mean, really, that's the answer. Just get it almost straight.
Oh wow, we're really kicking the shit out of her this time. Shit. Gotta get away from her when she gets up and angry. Fuck!
Oh no!
Yeah! Wreck!
Fortunately. Oh, damn it. Not now. Okay, I got you. Just the potential for juggling with these
Yeah, man.
bullet wave
Big
moves
roll.
is insane.
Okay, hold on. Damn it.
That fled just a moment too soon.
Yeah. Get right under.
Okay. No. I got hit by the freaking summon, which caused it to angle slightly out instead of slightly in. There. You got it. Perfect.
Get it?
There. Alright. I bet it just locks us when she faces it. Okay. but she's still gonna do the stupid move before she faces.
No, no. This is it. This is the phase up.
Yeah.
You gotta destroy those guys before they. There you go. God, you get juggled. Oh my god, I avoided it. Nice. Oh yeah.
It's you.
Damn it! I moved just a second too soon. So easy. It's gonna be you now, I think.
Does she just toggle? Maybe
Yeah,
she
the
does.
alternates. Oh, almost? Nah, just
No, too far.
a little too far, yeah. It's gotta be right on the...
But I had to, like, the goddamn stomach.
There it is. Got it now.
Come on, damn.
Come on down for an ass kick.
There we go.
Let's get out of here.
3 out of 6.
Yeah, man.
And this pattern will simply be familiar.
No, it's not.
No,
Completely
it's
new.
not. She's weird. I was expecting her to just keep doing the stuff she was doing last time.
Okay, get these
This
guys.
is what I was looking for.
Now swords. She's focused on you.
Ah! No,
Focused on me.
thought I was about to launch.
Failure to launch. Okay.
Damn.
It'll be you this time.
Really hoping that you would get knocked down again before I got a little bit lower now. If it hadn't hit me, but it didn't.
There we are.
Okay.
Damn it.
No, I was
Gimme,
actually,
gimme.
I was hoping that would happen because I can get you back before she starts doing whatever she's going
Right.
to do.
Here. I'll
Ah,
take these things.
it's just a leveled up version.
Oh,
And I'm dead.
I'm gonna get
In
you.
a dire situation.
No! Stop. That
Nope.
thing.
Alright, it's all you, baby. Farewell to cash. Oh. You might pull this off. Unless, damn it, no.
No.
Because she's gonna take less than a sixth of her health if only one of us is there to beat on her.
Oh, this sucks.
You can still do it, so I'm not giving up.
Yeah, sure. I'm great at avoiding these.
You can't avoid these very well, but also these ones aren't as juggly, I say right before it. She really brings it
Really
all
juggles
together.
me.
Really figured it out. She really cracked the code. Well, Danielle will be happy when she calls me later, because I kind of miss her. She, like, literally, like, on Sunday, she already started calling me, like, do you miss me? It's like, no, babe, I'm sorry. Like, I love you. But, like, I could survive for an entire afternoon away from you. Especially when I know you're coming back on Thursday. No, no!
Oh, damn it. I had it.
Alright, you want to try once more? Or do you want to save this to be the very first thing we do next time?
Let's give it 8.5. Let's give it one more try.
Okay.
One more try.
I would love to knock this out before next time.
I'd love to knock this out too. But let's see.
I think we made a lot less overall percentage progress than we did the first time. Although, of course, completion of the game probably happens way before 100%.
Oh yeah, we gotta do a bunch of stuff. Skip all this. Unlocking our
Nice
fashion.
entrance.
Boom.
Here we go.
Boom.
We really figured out the sword thing. So that's gonna make it a lot easier. The first attempt, I would say, was 99% just figuring out the sword thing.
Yes.
Okay, that one's easy.
The second attempt was just an unfortunate dad addiction on the part of Greg.
I wasn't addicted to dad. I hated them every
I
time I
had
did them.
Yoko. Well, that's not necessarily not addiction.
That's my bad. She's focused on you.
Oh,
That's okay.
I thought I double tapped, but I had no. Tried to saunter out of the way of
You can saunter.
the ghost sword.
You can saunter out of the way the ghost sword.
Well, I needed to start sauntering earlier. I started sauntering at a time that would have worked for dashing.
She's done that. Okay.
It's kind of annoying that you got. Wait, I did just hit her in the air. Dang. Hold on, I'll try again if she comes all the way over. Ugh. And doesn't.
Oh, she's focused on you.
Ah! I got distracted by taking out my zombie. Fashion zombies.
Damn it. Move too quick. She'll be focused on you now. Yeah,
Yep.
you can? Yeah.
And I can't tell if it did damage or not.
It did a little bit.
Damn it. Weird.
Yeah, but I think she's about to summon. Yep. There, got it. What?
Nope.
It was just off?
Yeah.
Damn it. Well, let's see how it go.
Ah!
Nice!
Ah. 3 hits, maybe?
It could also be because the sword was cast at the same time.
Okay. I'm getting roughed up a lot worse than you this time. but
Yes.
That's okay. I mean, if one of us is getting beaten hard, then it's more manageable than if both of us being medium. Yeah. Ah, I could have resisted jumping.
Thing's not very strong.
No. They're single knockdown.
Damn it. They hit. No, why would you jump?
Because I was like, as a backup plan, I'll be ready to hit her.
Damn it. There you go. Get it. There you go.
There. And now we don't know if the third hit was going to bring her down or not.
Hey, you can't get it when she's doing that.
Yeah.
Shit. Wish I could have got.
Yeah. I did involuntarily try to deck her. I didn't realize these things. First as they came in, I'm down. Oh no. One more kick. Well, a couple more now, but yeah. Okay. We're in it to win it. But now you're off.
Damn, that was
Almost came around on her.
Well, that's forget that. Too soon. And then walked into it. Get me!
I'm coming.
See? You headbutt. It's you. You can get it again. Yeah.
There, 3 hits.
3 hits, get it down. Nice. Or bouncing in a sword. Oh, this is gonna be it. Now she pays through.
Okay.
Okay, doing much better.
This feels like we've got it.
This feels
It
good.
could fall apart very quickly with like a single jump.
Dress to kill. Hit by thread. Oh, and I'm dead. Getting hit by a thread killed me. Killed me dead.
Okay. That was rough, but
Nice guy.
I did not think that was gonna hit me, goddamn.
It's high on the wall.
This is infuriating. Oh, hey.
Nice. So she does also just get rid of it after a certain amount of time.
Yeah, the shield is just, it starts up, but goes away pretty quickly.
Not done yet.
No,
I know
but
she's done.
we know we won't get her all the way. So once she's halfway, I just prioritize that recovery. Ha! That ghost or zombie or whatever dropped curry. Restored like
Oh, yeah?
70%.
Nice. Got it?
One hit.
Ah, come on. That could have been hit.
You gotta do a kick too.
Got it. No. This is you. Nice.
There. Not giving you the satisfaction of taking yourself out with your own sword.
Get it.
Boom!
Nut shot. Tell us what's coming up this week.
It's a sea punt that brought Hibari down. What's going on? Check it out. Friday night. As far as I know, I see no reason why there won't be Friday
you're
night Frosthaven.
tougher than you
We're
look.
in probably a single round. We'll find out if we're gonna lose. So it's kind of
Can you
odd that we
teach
didn't
us
just finish
how
it
to
last
do
time.
that?
But Greg is
No.
very regulated with his bedtime.
We need information.
Hold on.
And a miniskirt. But I can come back for that. I don't know the man in your photo. But if your boyfriends were indeed kidnapped, you should head downtown.
To the slums? Ew! You're trying to say we belong
Oh,
in
so
a
downtown is
Probably.
in River
But
City,
if anyone
the
goes
opposite of
missing
Uptown.
9 times out of 10, they're taken downtown. There's a secret tunnel
Downtown,
behind
9
my
times out of
factory
10,
that will lead
you'll
you
go.
straight there.
Why do you have that?
Be gone, fashion disasters.
All right. Make
Hey.
sure to say
I
Frill Bra,
ooh.
3,000 experience points, and $500. We've got to go to the dojo.
Yes.
Okay, so we can't both.
I see what you're doing. You're pausing the game to save and quit. Good plan. So
You can do the same.
yeah.
Uptown Girl. That's the song that jumped in my head immediately, Cedric.
Yeah. Weekends remain tricky and complicated for me to say for sure because Saturday might. I know we're going to do a drag brunch, but I only have to go and sit there.
Yeah.
So
you don't participate.
it's less effort. But also, friend of the stream, Lauren, is going to help me do some choreography for my next drag performance. And basically, the only time our availability lineup is on the weekend. So if I'm also like workshopping with Lauren after drag brunch, then I'm probably not doing anything on Saturday. If I am doing something on Saturday, it is Suikoden 2. We're in the late afternoon from my perspective, the mid to late afternoon in the Atlantic time zone. We will get another ending. And then we'll read everyone's Richmond secrets from a wiki. And then I will do the pose off and try to imitate the poses of all 108 stars of Destiny.
Nice.
Yeah, Cedric's idea, but it's a great idea. So I'm very happy to do it. And then, assuming I didn't have to defer that thing I just described with Suikoden to Sunday, I'll do something on Sunday. But I don't know what. Might be starting Earthbound. Might be playing Lolo. Might be some third thing that we haven't even dreamed of yet. The world is a vast and horrifying place, but in the little tiny circle of the world I inhabit, I try to keep things happy. And so we'll do something, we'll have fun. And I'm always happy when folks join. So thanks for doing that now and also in the future. Take us home, Greg.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you for sticking around all the way to the end. Please follow us down below or subscribe. James was offering 30 days of
You're
conditional
far
love.
too generous for sharing stupid ideas. Conditioned only on your continued subscription.
And remember, until next time, violence is never the answer, except in video games. Bye-bye.
Peace.